Who broke it? I want to know. Why doesn't it work? All right. I give up on that command. It's Grass's fault? Grass is good, dude. Loki, I haven't seen you in about 10 years. Are you okay? Or better yet, a better way of asking that is, did we already fill the feast? Oh, I'm actually trolling myself. I didn't finish updating the list for break number 2, and I was like, did I put like 19 spots up for the feast on accident? I don't think I did. Legitimately panicked there for a couple seconds, but I'm okay now. If anyone was wondering. Like I said before, if we fill 2 feasts, so this one and another one, instead of 1 graded card in one of them, each of them are going to have 2 graded cards. I'm keeping that deal until we hit it. And it looks like 1 spot is already taken. Beautiful. Just new Jadman paywall had to curb spending. Yeah, but dude, you can hang out here without buying in. You know that. When have I ever said like, oh, you're not welcome here if you spend money? That's never been the case. I hope you know that. I thought you said Grass always won it before. Now I don't know anymore. Okay, so it's not a problem of me, it's a problem of you. It's not me, it's you. If you're telling me the truth, dude. If you don't want to hurt my feelings. Alright, let me randomize. Beej, do that thing you do where you open packs, you stupid idiot. Also, there's a lot of snow going on right now outside of my house. And I'm not excited about it. I'm kind of sick of this snow crap. It's like nobody cares anymore. No more snow. It's not even cool anymore. Also, Loki, ironically enough, I do not think that Trainer has won the the last graded card for a very long time. Since you left, probably. Now that you're here, it'll win every time. No, it's the same. Last hit. Yeah. And it was prismatic, but like it wasn't it hasn't been Trainer. Like I could say that with like 100% confidence. I think it was water last break. I swear to God, dude. I will literally clip it to you to prove it to you. I wouldn't lie to you. Because if it was Trainer, I would tell you. All right, good luck, everybody. Getting some sleeves. Some sleeves. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to hear, too. When did you dip out? Was it before or after Phantasmal came out? Before? I feel like it was before. $4 months ago? I feel like that was before Phantasmal still. Like, it hasn't been that long. All right. Good luck, everybody. Also, I saw what Jimmy James posted. I hope he'll stop in here tonight. He posted like some updated artwork. I do have to talk to him though because it looks a little. Oh, there he is, Jimmy James. Looks amazing. The only thing I'm going to say is the face changed way too much, and it doesn't really look like me anymore. That's the only thing. Other than that, looks amazing. And honestly, I still don't know what it is. So I'm excited either way. In Criminal and Tetznick, is it snowing bad by you too? Because I'm not excited for what I'm probably gonna have to. At least my neighbor gave me a snowblower because he like didn't use it, so he's like, here, you could take it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna say no. Like I'll borrow it for now. That's what you think you don't look like, bruh. Coming from a person who like sees my face every day when I wake up, like if I like go to like the mirror multiple times a day, I think I could say it doesn't look too much like me. You try to do some Jedi mind tricks on me right there. It started coming down pretty good when you were headed home from work. This sucks. The mini stroke face. Yeah. You're not wrong. Speaking of mini strokes, this printer took me so long to finally get connected to the computer again, even via USB. I had to uninstall everything from my computer relating to this printer, unplug it, reset the printer, plug it back in. Before plugging back in, installing the driver exactly for that printer, then plugging it in, then attaching the driver to the printer. I don't understand why it had to be so difficult. No, I know. I know exactly what you meant, dude. But other than that, Jimmy James looks amazing, dude. I really appreciate it. Hell yeah. Dude, this was the closest I got. If when I went live on Monday or Wednesday, it didn't print, I was going to, like, on the spot, put it in the garbage and then have a new printer for next stream. And then today, majority of my devices that were still connected to the old Wi-Fi all disconnected today, all at once. So it was like a really fun and hectic morning where I thought my internet was out, but it wasn't. Because I have fiber now and it doesn't go out. Very nice full out fire. Also, how did y'all feel about the Fallout episode today? Yeah, I did hear that. That's why I was holding off on replaying New Vegas. When did they set a date for that? I feel like the Fallout episodes don't progress the story enough in some of the episodes, and it like really like kind of aggravates me. And I'm not going to say specifics. I never do. Have you been watching along with it every week, Jimmy James? Are you waiting to binge it? This is why they should have did like 2 or 3 episodes at a time, or just release the whole thing. Because when you have like kind of a filler episode, it really sucks. Didn't start the new season yet? You're lucky then. Lieutenant Surge Trainer. But you played the games, right, Jimmy James? I would hope, right? If you haven't, like, let me tell you, you got some games to play. Okay. You completed your master set of Stellar Crown? Very nice. Counter-Strike reset its season, and I was busy last night, so I couldn't stream. But hopefully it'll be back in motion tomorrow. You can fix my face while watching it. I fix it, you face. Ooh, that's a big hit. Who's got dark? Mr. Saxton. One of my favorite hits from the set. Been a minute since we've seen it, too. This is priming up to be a crazy, crazy Friday. If we get both those feasts filled, we'll probably see a got back. And there'll be 2 PSA cards in each of them. Phantasmal? Very cool. What's up, Madness? I think Electric has 1 or 2 hits. We'll go over it by the end. How you doing, dude? I'm wondering, like, if the remaster of New Vegas is going to come out soon, because, like, that's, like, the only reason I've held off on, like, reinstalling everything. And is that going to cost money, or is it just going to be, like, if you already own it, it'll just update? You got fighting. We didn't even get to Prismatic yet. Prismatic's got it all. Trainer. Got Old Man Fabio. Who do we think the Super Bowl is going to be? Probably going to be LA. Versus who, though? Patriots, probably? I placed some nice juicy bets already for Sunday's games. Dolphins, he says. Dolphins have been dead for a while now. You think Seahawks are going to take it over LA? You did see their last interaction, right? Because it wasn't great for the Seahawks. Like, obviously anything could happen, but going off of the numbers, it doesn't look so great. Because they played each other already, and they got beat pretty good. They won? Am I thinking of the same team? Who's LA playing? The Seahawks? Maybe I'm assuming that they won based on what I saw. No, I'm not. Not while working. Not really ever, let's be honest here. Okay, so I assumed based on how many yards I saw for LA in their last encounter. So it was just a shootout both ways. And what was it like close though? Just a high scoring game both ways? Okay, now I remember the game that that's what I'm saying. The last time. Okay. And this would be the third time? Okay, now I remember. Yep. But it was still like I bet on individual players. Like I don't because that's all Prize Picks lets me do right now because I'm in Wisconsin. But it was still like a lot of yards both ways. I kind of stayed away from the New England game because both of their defenses are like crazy good, and it could end up just being them punting to each other. Well, that's good for me. Hopefully, it's just a shootout. I really don't care who wins. I just care that the people that I'm betting on perform or underperform if I took the under. Okay, good. Puka scored last time, so I took him to score once, receiving or rushing. What's up, Meltang? Trainer right until the very end. Look at that. Loki, you come back and Trainer's the last set. I've gotten like 2 or 3 demigod packs at this point. That alt Nidoking is disgusting. As soon as you come back, dude. But grass did pop off, so like you're not 100% affecting it. Grass actually did really good. That break had more than the average amount of hits, that is for sure. All right, let's line up number 2. Guys, I have the feast posted. If we fill up 2 of them, that means 2 graded cards added to each instead of 1. Let's fill it early. 3, 6. Oh, grass did well. What do you mean? I just realized I didn't have my playlist music on. Whoops. Perfect. Looks like we got a couple spots in that first feast already taken. Thank you. I do. For now. All right. If and when the opportunity presents itself, Chucky, absolutely. All right, we're good. Good luck, everybody. Mega Lucario right off the bat. We still have not pulled a gold Gardevoir, which I think is going to be in one of the feasts. If we fill up two. Mr. Saxon, did you see what you get? What you got in the first break? Because I'm jealous. I love that card. Rare Parrot? Dove. Where? Also, Rare Parrot as a word, or two words put together. Some nice alliteration there. Magneto King, you are very welcome, dude. How you doing, Mr. Saxton? Oh. Yeah. I didn't add the better Twitch TV emotes when I first started, because like it wanted me to like log in my Twitch info, and I was like I don't like this. This is not on like Twitch's website, but I know it's like widely accepted. I have that add-on for World of Warcraft chat. I guess Burning Crusade Classic launched again, and I was like, I don't see myself doing it again. I don't know or think so. Top points, Chucky, is what you're looking for. For flight paths? Oh, for WoW, you're saying? The best add-on I've ever downloaded recently for WoW, which I played and I got Grand Marshal, which was a horrible grind. I don't recommend it. It was carrot on a stick or whatever, and whenever you mount it up, it would automatically equip it. And then when you dismount, it would unequip it. Never had that before. Best add-on ever. You're a nerd too, dude. WoW is like common now. It's not even nerd. I would spam Cubics, the copy pastas where they have the Chinese characters with like English phrases. I'm trying to think of the one I would spam. The bald man will ride the black bug. And then the people in Battlegrounds turned into like the worst people ever. Like as a community, they were just like, they would get offended and mass report you for anything. It is, and like that is literally the rep grind. That's the entirety of that expansion is literally grinding reputation. So doing dungeons an absurd amount of time, and I'm even so I'm playing mage, which would make it really easy, but I don't care. Even though mage is really fun in raids because you just literally, I was top DPS and the mage was my ult. I don't want to do Shattered Halls again like 1,000 times and then have some rando in the group just leave halfway through it and then you have to reform. I'm trying to think when... Tetsnick, when did you start playing if you're still in here? I think you started playing in Kata. You didn't play in TBC with us. I'm pretty sure it was Cataclysm, yeah. Because it was like when Kyle was leading the raid and I was main tanking, he was also main tanking. It was Kata? Yeah. Mage and TBC, Tetsnick, is I'm the top of the damage charts and then I die right away. And then I'm pretty much still at the top, even after dying. Because I ripped aggro from the boss and the boss turned around and just slapped me in the face. And then the head caved in and my character died. And that's pretty much every boss. But it is the biggest numbers, like, it's the most raid damage. I don't think anyone beats Fire Mage in TBC. Maybe a geared shaman, I don't know. Hydreigon. And there's so many raids that you have to do, like one boss raids, which you would think would be quick, but like when you're pugging them, it takes such a long time because people don't know how to do the fights and they're just bad. Yeah, I don't miss that. There's literally like maybe like a 2% part of me that wants to replay it again. What's up, Sarah? How's Sarah doing? She says tired and cold. Fair. It is cold. And for normal people, it is a little bit late. For me, my sleep is completely jacked up, and I'm getting close to reverse hours at this point. So I probably need to stay up and reset it nice and good. Did they say when the snow is going to stop? Like, is it going to be tonight, and I can just snow blow it tonight and not have to worry about it tomorrow morning? Alright, last pack magic. Give us the God Pack. I guess the God Pack's coming in the feast. One of the feasts if we fill both. Less than but like, is there more snow coming after that? I know there's like a monumental blizzard coming, but I don't know when that is or if it already happened. I don't even think we're going to get hit by that, actually. It's like the middle of the U.S. No more snow? Might just snow blow it tonight then. All right, guys. Once again, thank you for filling both of these breaks. Let's fill 2 feasts for Friday. Spots are already taken in the first feast. If we fill both, there's going to be 2 PSA cards up for grabs in each feast. So 4 total. So grab those spots now. And I can post the other one right away and give it more time to fill. But other than that, guys, thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. I should be live on the gaming channel tomorrow. Other than that, I love you all. You're all beautiful. Have a good rest of your night. Stay safe. Stay warm.